What's really real? Back again, Guala Boy Slim, aka Shiguala Guala. And I want y'all to ring that doorbell before y'all come up in this house. Hit that like button. And I want y'all to suplex, slam that subscribe button before we get into this next reaction video. Out of the country, pop the balloon. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into it. We ain't finna waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it's talking about.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Come here. Okay, you come.
Already. Damn, why'd she come out? She came out fake way ago, talking about some, oh my God, like what's that about? Like, you judging already? Or you know what? The video just started. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. She only get one though. All right, maybe because I'm a nice person, I be giving two, but that art nowadays, that shit be out the window. But she came out kind of way go for real, like.
Come here. All right. Who do we have here? Can you introduce yourself, your name, age, occupation, and what are you looking for here?
My name is Tata. I am 32 from New York. Mother born in Guyana, father born and raised in Jamaica.
New York. That says it all right there, how she came out. They come out real fuego in New York.
I am here to find love.
Okay. I love it. Now, again,
Let's see.
I mean, what are a few characteristics or even few features that you look for in a man?
Great personality, handsome, very, very confident, smells good, definitely looks good, knows how to treat a woman, take her out on dates, not be cheap because I'm not cheap. And when I say I'm not cheap, meaning I will take him out too.
Oh.
Like, I will spend money. Yeah.
I was finna say, because she almost sounded like a half a hypergamisha by saying not be cheap. Like, so what you mean not be cheap? Like, I can't take you to nothing under Fleming's. I can't take you to nothing under STK. I can't take you to nothing under Ruth Chris. I can't take you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, what you mean not be cheap? Like, anything under 5-star is cheap to you because your cheap and my cheap is two different cheaps. You feel me?
Okay. All right. I love it. So we have two that pop. We have two that haven't popped yet. But we'll go ahead and go and figure out why they popped the balloon. Is that fine with you?
Perfect.
All right. Let's go ahead. Okay. All right. So who do we have here? Your name, age, occupation, and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Deji, 26. I'm an artist. And the reason, first of all, you have a nice body and I like your smile.
Thank you.
Indeed. The reason I popped is when you turned around, you looked a little nervous for a second. You said, "Oh my God." You feel me?
I
Like,
wasn't nervous, baby.
oh, what was that?
I'd rather keep that to myself.
Got it.
Okay.
You feel me? Well,
oh, okay. Well, my apologies then. She might have been feeling them and she was like, oh my God, like she had options. She seen some stuff that she liked. So okay, because yeah, it was kind of tough, but you see how shit can get interpreted. See how communication is key, folks. Communication is key because that got interpreted to us like, what you mean? Oh my God. The way she said it was like terrible, but she obviously meant it like, oh, I got some motion out here.
on that note, you feel me? That's about it though. I do like your energy though.
Thank you.
Indeed.
So you popped your balloon because you felt like she was giving off nervous or shy energy?
Yeah, like a little scary kind of, type shit.
Okay. All right. So what type of energy are you looking for in your woman?
I don't know. I can't really describe it. Like, it's just,
yeah, bro.
Some ladies just have that demeanor. Like when they walk up, you just want to be around them type shit. You feel me? You just want to be around them, and they know how to talk to people. They know how to look at you. You feel me? I like a flirt like me.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You know, I'm gonna definitely piggyback off of that. First off, sweetheart, I'm very confident, super.
I actually can't tell.
So it's like, No shade, babe. For you to even say that is like, oh my God, like, wow. My oh my God was, I would rather not say, because, you know, I don't want to make anybody feel away on this, you know, up here right now. But I am super confident. The way I walk, the way I talk, the way I handle my man, or anybody that I am dealing with.
And super masculine too. Like, look how she talking at dude. Somebody just told me the other day about how I be talking at people. I get what they saying now. When she's talking at him, she's not talking to him. She's talking at him like, and like, yeah, I see why you say you don't want to be around you. Like, look what you exuding.
Respectfully. That's that.
Very understandable. What's your name again?
Tata.
And what's your sign?
I'm a Cancer. The best to ever do it.
Okay.
Yes.
I like your energy though. Can I get a little handshake?
Sure.
Okay. All right. All right.
Nice to meet you, Tata.
Same here.
All right. Let's go ahead and move forward here. Okay. So who do we have here? Name?
I almost married a Cancer when I was 19. Almost. Glad I didn't.
Age, occupation? Why you popped your balloon?
My name is Ian. I'm 27 and I'm a serial entrepreneur. And I'm not gonna lie, my first impression of you is I like your swag. I like the way you're put together. And I can tell you have confidence, but you know.
But I gotta say though, I fuck with Cancers though. I really fuck with Cancers. A lot of my best friends was Cancers, you know what I'm saying? A lot of cool relationships with Cancers, though, I ain't gonna lie. It's just, you know, get to a certain point, they just not for me. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with y'all though. Oh, y'all cool people.
You know, definitely also a height thing, you know, being a shorter man on here, you know, you're taller than me and, you know, just not really my type, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's not your type because of the height or she's not your type because of something else?
Well, you know, like I said, I really do like the way she's put together. You know, I just didn't feel that vibe when I first seen her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Because of my height only or something else?
Mainly.
Yeah.
Okay. Because of height mainly. Okay. Is there anything you'd like to say to that?
I can understand because I would definitely agree. You are like super short. Yeah. But you never know because the short guys, I heard y'all be packing. So, I believe you.
Okay.
I believe you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, you're not lying about that.
Okay. So, okay. I mean, okay. So you still passing on the short guy here, or you're gonna give him an opportunity?
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. All right. Do you have anything to say to that?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on. All right. Can you please state your name, age, occupation, and why you have your balloon on still?
For sure.
Yes.
All right, my name is Tosin. I'm a cybersecurity analyst.
Yes.
I'm 25. And the reason why I didn't pop is, she look good. I ain't even gonna lie. To be honest, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cop, but she look good. Yeah. I ain't gonna cop. You know, the fit is fitting, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? She got a nice steak. You know what I'm saying?
You got her blushing too. Okay. I see that. Oh,
You got kids?
Oh shit! Pop that balloon. Pop that motherfucker.
You never know. Let's go ahead.
I do. Too.
Okay.
She was finna commit. What I say? She was finna commit balloonicide. Balloonicide. You know what I'm saying? She told him to pop the balloon off the rip. Kamikaze. She didn't even know if he was gonna be cool with it. You know, 3, 4, 5. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he could deal with 2. But let's see what he finna do. But she was finna just commit balloonicide. Remember, I coined that.
You smoke?
No.
You don't smoke? Well, you got kids? Damn.
I just work here.
Damn, you got kids.
Okay.
Damn.
I told you pop that balloon.
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
Hey, listen. She's fine. She don't got kids. So definitely, I need like 5 balloons, bro.
Wow.
I promise you. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I'm trying to start that experience with myself, me and my partner. So different.
So I totally get what you're saying, but right, hear me out. Like literally hear me out.
Okay.
And I could be dragging it, by the mop head. But for the most part, don't like most guys say they would rather a woman, with kids, like simply because they know for a fact that they are all women. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying.
See, like me, I need you to put me first. You get me? Because I'm gonna put you first. But you gonna have to pick your kid first, right?
Right, but you didn't answer me.
What was the question? My bad.
For the most part, most guys, well, I mean, I thought, and I could be wrong, and I'm not like putting you in the barrel with everyone else, but for the most part, at least that's what I thought. Most guys, love, or wouldn't mind talking to a woman with children simply because they know for a fact that she is all woman, no trans, nothing against that.
What? What? Boy, she trying to make it work for her, bro. She's trying to make it work for her. That's what she's trying to do. Whoever said up here and said, yeah, I like a woman with kids because at least I know for sure she's not a tramp. I ain't even gonna say the whole word on there because YouTube and man, she's trying to make it work for her, bro. Cause she know her rate of getting a man because she got kids goes down to 50% off rip. Because the real reason is, ma'am, and all the other beautiful ladies out there, the real reason is that a lot of men that don't have kids, they want to start their own family. They want to be the first experience of them experiencing with you and them having their own family, not coming to an already made rent a family. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, he speaking facts. She didn't want to hear that though. She curved, spinned around, the whole little rebuttal he had when he was talking about, you're not gonna put me first. Now I know it sounds kind of crazy, but at the end of the day, like it's now for my religious folks, it's God, man, woman, children. When you already got a woman that got kids, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be God, her kids, then you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's not gonna be in order. Especially, she's never gonna put you over her kids, bro. Kids is gonna be her number one priority, as it should. As it should. Them her kids, she gotta raise them, she gotta take care of them, she responsible for them. But she not trying to hear that. But what she just said, bro, I don't know nobody. I'm not saying everybody, don't send all police to me, but I'm not saying everybody, but man, ain't nobody ever sat up here and said, oh yeah, because I know for a fact you're a woman because you got kids, so I don't have to worry about if you're not a woman for real. Like, come on.
But they know that is like a real vagina, not something, that was changed.
I mean,
I'm just saying.
That's true, but you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get to something. I'm looking for love, you get me? Something serious. Something I'm trying to, like, take to my parents, take to my friends, take to my family and stuff to get me. I'm African as well, to get me. You know what I'm saying? So, but no disrespect. You look beautiful, by the way, and everything. But I just I would like somebody without no kids to get me.
Now you had that question, right? Not to interject, but you had that question that you mentioned. Can you go ahead and repeat that question? Regarding to the fact that she may put her kids first before you.
Oh yeah, right. See, like, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, like me, I'll put you first because you're my partner to get me. And I would like to be put first too to get me. So meanwhile, she got a kid, right? You know what I'm saying? Situations, she gonna have to put her kid first because, you know what I'm saying? That's our kid, you know what I'm saying? So like that's gonna be like a situation
by default, she got to.
I'm not experienced with it. You get me? I'm not experienced with it. So you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna like clash with our relationship. I'm not trying to have that to get me.
So I definitely have to piggyback off of, a few things for the most part. One of the things that you said, me putting my kid first, or, just a woman in general with, a kid putting their kids first. Regardless if a woman has a kid or kids or whatever, they should be coming first before their man, regardless of them, having kids or a kid or whatever. So like, let's just say, you know, you wanted to give me another shot or whatever. Kids or not, babe, I'm coming first before you. So it's like, I mean, like, what are you really saying?
What I'm saying is,
He said what he
So
said.
do you believe, right, that because she just mentioned a lot of things here.
Mhm.
Do you believe that the kids are supposed to come before the father, or the kids are supposed to come before the father or the stepdad?
I'm just saying, we're gonna put it in a scenario, right?
Mhm.
There's a burning building. Do you get me? Yeah. It's gonna be the kids. It's gonna be $5 million or whatever, and it's gonna be like, let me see, what else? I just feel like I should be put first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before my kids, we could make other kids. You get me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen,
one of
we could, you know what I'm saying? We could make other kids. You know what I'm saying? But no, what I'm saying is, if it's my kids, different. But it's not my kid. You get me? It's someone else's kids. You know.
Exactly. I'm glad he said that. He was almost gonna lose it, but he brought it back. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not that the kids, it's not that you're not gonna come first and I'm not gonna come first in a relationship when it's our kids, but you have your own separate kids with a separate entity. So therefore, when I come into this relationship, you by default have to put your other kids first, because it's gonna be crazy if it's like, I mean, women do it. Don't get me wrong, niggas do it too. But it's gonna be crazy if you sit up here and you're like, yeah, I'm neglecting my kids, not neglecting, but you just like putting them off. You doing everything for him, you doing everything for him, doing everything for the man, making sure he's straight, making sure this is straight, making sure she's straight, making sure this is straight. And then the kids is getting like the last of you, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when you have your own kids together, then it's automatic. Like when you serving, for example, let's say you're serving at the table and it's dinner time, but y'all have your own kids together, not no separate kids. Just you and this man made a kid together. What I believe is after she cooking, you know what I'm saying, or whoever cooks, but let's just say for her, she's cooking. Because I know somebody I'd be like, oh, you just want a slave? No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying after she cooks, for example, if she's cooking, she make a plate, boom. She should serve her man first. He's the one that went out and worked. He's the one that's providing for the house. He's the one that brought home the money to be able to get this food. So she should serve the man first and then serve the child. Now, I get it. A lot of people are going to probably disagree, because they're going to be like, nah, kids need to eat first, and kids, you know what I'm saying? At the Thanksgiving table, yes. You know what I'm saying? Kids, let the kids eat first and all of that. Kids, women, you know what I'm saying? Then the men. But at the household, like, the man usually gets the biggest piece of chicken. Like, he usually gets the bigger steak. You know what I'm saying? He gets served his plate first. He went out and did all the hard work. So serve him first. Boom. He brought all of this in. Then the kids, yeah, come on, come eat. Traditionally, that's just my traditional mindset. But I know it's going to be a plethora of y'all that's going to disagree with me. But the ones that get it and no.
You know what I'm saying? So I would like to be put first.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you understand where he's coming from?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you understand, he's basically saying that, a new man coming into a relationship with, a queen like yourself, he would love to be able to, he would love to be prioritized and be the main person to come first within your life. And although you have kids, if you can be able to put them first, and the kids are not his as well. Do you understand where he's coming from? And, what are your thoughts regarding to that?
I totally understand and I respect it, full blown.
You got how many kids in?
That's irrelevant, babe. 2? No, that's irrelevant.
If it's 1 now, you know what I'm saying? We can work with that.
No. We there's nothing to work on. Next.
Okay. All right. So okay, so you had your balloon on. You had your balloon on before.
Let's come back.
Okay, so you had your balloon on before. What is the sudden change of mind? Why you popped your balloon?
So hi everybody, I'm Uzo. I'm a chemical engineer / personal trainer. And my age is 26. Sorry about that. So the macrocosm of you having children wasn't even the issue. It was more so like, I just understand it's more so respecting for me. So that's how I want you to see it, because you're dazzling, like, honestly. But the fact of the matter is, like, I just understand as a 26-year-old man and you being 32, like, not saying I wouldn't rise to that challenge, but I understand that there's a higher standard of man that you're looking for. And most likely, more often than not, he's going to be older than me. So that being said, I know that I have more learning and growing and maturing to do. Like, I'm about to be a student very soon. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if that's something that would align, and maybe it might work. But that being said, I just feel like generally speaking, it wouldn't. So that being said, that's why I didn't pop it. I wanted to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I knew like realistically, I'm one of the people that I like to avoid things that I feel like wouldn't work. And I feel like me being 26 and you being 32, we're at different stages in our lives, and that wouldn't work. So that's why.
Okay. Now, a question to you.
Hey, she can't get offended by what they saying because they speaking facts. Like this is not nothing to be malicious. This is not nothing to be, trying to backbite at her. This is not no backhand compliment. This is not no, shade at her. This is real facts that men go through. Like, and if a lot of people just understood the logic, what we be saying, it'd be low-key facts most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time. But that's facts. He's 26, she's 32 with kids. Not just 32, like, oh, I'm just whatever. I could date a 25-year-old, I could date a 21-year-old, or I could date a 40-year-old, I could date a 50-year-old. She could do whatever she wants to, but she has kids and she's at that age level. And supposedly they say women mature faster than men. So on top of that, you got her, like, she's definitely looking for somebody that's gonna be up to par, ready for the challenge when it comes to her and her kids. Probably ready to settle down faster than most because she has kids and she's already mentally there because of her age difference. And him being 26, like, he already know, like, man, I'm still kind of like fake way living my life. Like, I'm looking for love, but like, I'm like not ready to get married tomorrow. Woo, woo, woo. So let's just hope she don't get offended. But she's a Cancer, and you see what she did with other dudes. So no shade to y'all Cancer, because I know y'all gonna be eating me up in the comments. I'm just saying. You know what they say, but all right.
Would you mind dating somebody who is younger than you, as long as they're mature and they're willing to, be with you and put you first?
Most definitely.
Okay.
That's a man. I love that.
Okay. All right. And I would like to also know, do you feel like you are matured enough, to be with a woman like her, although she is older than you? Do you feel like you're in the space to be able to, take good care of her?
I do feel like I'm in that space, but at the same time, I also feel like there's more growing to do. I don't really know her like that as well to say that, you know what I'm saying? So that being said, rather than fail, I would just be honest with myself and saying, I don't know.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right. Do you have any questions for the guys?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. Fellas, do you have any questions for her?
How old is the youngest guy you ever dated?
You mean like at that?
To you, how many years apart?
I mean, for the most part, like maybe 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 years, but for the most part, 2 to 3 years.
Okay. All right.
See that?
All right. So that is all. Thank you very much for being here, being part of the show. Man, guys, let's make some noise for her. All right. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, man. She I mean, hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And when you got kids, your chances get cut in half. You know what I'm saying? And you got to pick a, I don't want to say pick a, look, I mean, I'm trying to choose my words carefully because I know motherfuckers be getting offended by shit, but it'd be like, you older, you got 2 kids, okay, cool. But then when you got attitude like that go with it, and you get highly offended and kind of like fake weight, you know what I'm saying? Them 3 combination together, like, man, you gotta just that'd be a lot. Like 3 is a lot. Like you gotta kind of like pick your, pick your struggle ain't the word, but you know what I'm saying. You gotta like. It's either you're gonna have this and that, and then maybe I could deal with this, and that. But then, like, when you got this, and this, and it's like, man, that's a lot, yo. Anyway, I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, ring that doorbell before y'all get up out of here. And I want y'all to go ahead and front flip kick that subscribe button. I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Voila.